On behalf of the entire garden of the Sahaba Academy family, we extend our deepest gratitude and admiration to Salima Bubkar for dedicating 20 years of unwavering service to our school and community. Your tireless commitment, passion, and love have touched the lives of countless students, families, and staff members. Your legacy of nurturing young minds and fostering a strong sense of faith and community will forever be remembered. May Allah reward you abundantly for your efforts and bless you with continued success and fulfillment.
It would be warm-hearted.
One word I'll describe Sister Salima as is caring.
Very supportive. I think she was very involved.
Forgiving.
For me, Sister Salima, I would say she has an extremely positive nature, which is what I most admire in her.
As when I first came to the school, I would get in trouble a lot, and she would, try to tell me that's not right what I'm doing. She'd forgive me, teach me lessons with the bad things I used to do.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah. So I was playing around in class, I was making fun of one of the teachers, and she pulled me aside and told me, what if one of my parents were a teacher? How would I feel if someone was treating them like that? So I thought about it, and it made sense.
That she was basically the rock of the school. Like, she would, whenever you need help from her, you'd go to her and she'd solve the problem right away. She'd hear you out, she'd give you advice.
Being a pre-K teacher, she was extremely positive and very kind with the students, and nurtured them as well as taught them, and from there on she moved on to kindergarten teacher, and then moved on to other grades, and then at the moment when she left us, she was the school coordinator, and that very school coordinator means like a vice principal. She was more or less the vice principal of the school.
The first time I met and interacted with Salima was in pre-K, and one memory that I remembered was that I would come to school and be crying for my parents and stuff because I was little, and she'd make me feel comfortable.
So when I first joined in first grade, I vividly remember being at the orientation, and I was in the musalla sitting down, and I vividly remember seeing her because I've never seen a niqabi in person. So I was very curious, and I was like, she's one of the head of the school. And I was really interested in getting to know her. So first interaction, I believe, was in 8th grade. She came, or no, 7th grade. It was map testing, and we had to go. It was during COVID, and we had to go, and she would talk about the importance of school, and that's the earliest memory I have of her.
One time in the classroom, I was reciting some Quran, and she, I think she walked by and she stopped to listen to my recitation.
So that was the first time you...
Yeah.
What grade was that?
I think it was 5th grade or 4th grade.
First time I met her was in pre-K, and then I was like, it's a new environment, there's a lot of kids I don't know and stuff like that, but she'd always make it a place I'd want to be there every day. She'll make me want to come to school because she'll make everything, the environment, very homey, and yeah.
First time I met and interacted with Salima was actually when I got in trouble for the first time.
My first interaction with Sister Salima goes back to 2004. We started the school in 2003, in the fall of 2003, and Sister Salima joined us in 2004.
She was a great teacher, and I'm sure I can speak for everyone that we all miss her, and that she did a great job.
A message I'd like to send to her is that, we miss you over here. When you're here, you just gave a glow to the school.
Is that we miss you, and forgive me for anything wrong that I've done to you.
That I'm gonna really miss her, and that I really wish she did get to stay in the school, but Allah had different plans for that, and that I'm gonna miss having her in the school.
Well, the message that I would like to send to her that she will be missed. She will be missed very much, and we are actually missing her at the school, and we wish that she could have stayed with us.
Hi, Sister Salima. So I've only known you for a few months, but like everybody else, I think I've experienced the kindness that you show everybody. Throughout the entire process, you've been very helpful, very patient, even though I mess up a lot of times. And you were always open with communication with me, which I really appreciated. And thank you for the opportunity.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to say that words are not enough to describe the work that Sister Salima did. Her actions speak louder, and therefore I say Jazakumullah khair for everything you did for GSA community, and you will always be missed. Thank you.
It was narrated from Abu Huraira that the Messenger of Allah said, "When a man dies, all his good deeds come to an end except three: an ongoing charity, beneficial knowledge, and a righteous son who prays for him." We ask Allah to make her one of those mentioned in this hadith and bear fruits to all the seeds she planted in the students' hearts and minds.